Hey everyone, this is Alan Paletti, and today I have a new deck review for you, and something a little bit different. So let's check this out. Today I've got the Arcane deck. That's right, the ones printed on Aurora stock, right? So we're gonna go over these. I want to say a very special thank you to my girlfriend who got these for me, and it's a very wonderful surprise. So thank you very much, babe. Appreciate it. And without further ado, let's go into the deck. This is the Apex. Apex. This is the Arcane deck. Shameless plug. This is the Arcane deck. It's got no traditional looking stuff on it. No bicycle on the top. Nothing like that. This is just the Arcane deck. It has a wrap that goes around the entire box, which is kind of interesting. All right. It says Illusionist down there. And had a sticker here, but the sticker was very thin, and I don't know if it's this Texas heat or whatever, but it just pulled right off, and yeah. So that's about it for the box. I'm gonna crack these suckers open, and these come also in white. I got the black version, but maybe someday I'll get a white deck too. I don't know. It depends on if my girlfriend wants to surprise me again. Hint, hint, wink, wink. These are really great though. I like these a lot. The dark ones they're a little bit hard to see. Actually, I'm really surprised with how dark they are. Even the white cards, the black pipped cards traditionally are grayed out, and all of them are very dark. And then they have a gradient here where they kind of fade in. Now, the reds are very pretty. They're very blood red. They're very pretty. But it looks like all of the court cards are smoking something. Every single one looks like he's smoking a cigarette or something, which I don't know how that's necessarily a good, encouraging thing for the young magicians of America today. All right, very pretty though. There's the Joker, one of them. The other Joker is identical except it says Arcane. This one says 3 of Hearts. Okay, and then here's the Ace of Spades. Again, see, really dark. Like it's almost impossible. Like you're only seeing bits of it. It looks like there should be like some smoke back here. I don't even know if you can pick it up in the camera. It looks like there should be some kind of smoke or something behind it, but it doesn't even show up because it's printed so dark. Yeah, so there's that. They handle and they fan off each other very well. They slide really well off each other. They feel very creamy. I like that aspect to them a lot. I've only had these a couple of days and they're already starting to show the wear on the edges, but it's impossible for a black deck not to do that. The stock is a little bit softer than I'm used to in an illusionist deck. I was a little surprised by that, but it is not bad. So, if you're wanting like one of those real chunky, excuse me, just knock the camera. If you want one of those really chunky like Viper decks or something that is almost like a big old block of wood you could knock somebody out with, then these aren't for you. Okay, they're not that springy, but they're a little softer, but they still feel really nice, still feel like pretty hard wearing cards. I think they'll last me quite a while. Okay, let's get into the back design a little bit. This is really interesting. I'm not sure what's going on here. The pattern repeats on the other side, so it's not, I don't know if it's actual code or not, or if they just picked some cool looking symbols and went with that. I don't know. As far as I know, this is a one-way deck. So there's no I'm sorry, two-way deck. There's no secret, orientation of the card, as far as I know, anyway. I do like the borderless kind of thing where it kind of bleeds out. Kind of reminds me of a David Blaine's Split Spades deck, which is kind of nice. Split Spade Lions. I like the 4 rings in here. They remind me of the Olympics for some reason. Really cool. I might actually sit down and see if I can decode this, if it actually means anything. Also, you notice right there's a tiny little E. Little tiny illusionist. Look at that. So I don't know if they did that on purpose. I'm sure they did. But pretty cool cards. Like them a lot. So I hope I can get my hands on a white deck sometime and give those a go as well. Okay? So, but beautiful cards. Fan, shuffle, spring, all of that really well. Very happy customer. Alright. Now the other thing that's a little new is I also got something else in this package. Okay, these are I know I'm going to get criticized about these a little bit, but I want you to just have an open ear and listen to what I have to say about them, okay? I have got 4 artifact coins, okay? These are the custom coins that came out from Ellusionists. I'll show you these close up so you can get a look at them. These are very pretty. I got kind of a, I guess it's, they want to call this a griffin on the front, with a crown above him, precision, stealth. And then on the opposite end, oh, it looks like I got a text, and an eye with a snake on the inside of it. And this is Mundus Volticepi across the side there. So these are much thicker than a $50, but the same diameter. Okay. Now this one you can see, they said that they're very scratch and wear resistant, but I've only had these for a little bit inside of a week, and they're already starting to wear. You can see on the belly there, looks like the varnish or the whatever they put on them is starting to wear off a bit. Not necessarily mind that, just something I just wanted to note. They're not as hard wearing as being advertised, I suppose. So that's an important note there, that they will start to age like this only after a couple of days. I'm not hard wearing these either. They're just carrying in my pocket, and I'm just doing a coin roll with them every once in a while, or practicing coin routines. Okay. Also, I want to show you that the coloration difference between the varnishes is quite different. You may not be able to pick that up on the camera, but this one is considerably darker than this one. And there's a lot of difference in coloration, okay? So like this one wasn't even colored all the way in on the side there. So all considerations to take in, but as far as what they are, I think they're wonderful, okay? So you can do your little coin roll, which I will be doing a tutorial on this soon, okay? But one nice thing, they slide really easily against each other, so you don't have to worry about them scratching up or talking a lot. They're actually pretty quiet. Okay. Also, they are $6.99, I believe, a piece, unless you get 4, and then they're $5.99 a piece. I'd like to say. I think that's right. Do the 4 if you're gonna get them. Do the 4. Do yourself a favor. It's only like 20-some bucks. I like them a lot. They're a lot thicker. I'm considering these like training coins for my hands. I'm getting into coin magic a lot more lately, and I'm going to treat these as training coins. They seem to, it's kind of like a poker deck versus a bridge deck. If you're going to practice with either, practice with a poker deck. You can always go to a bridge deck, but it's hard to go from a bridge deck to a poker deck. Kind of the same idea with these. These are a little thicker, but it helps for like Tenkai vanishes and stuff. It helps make sure you're covering that real well. So if you can cover this in a Tenkai, covering a regular $50 or quarter won't be a problem at all. So well weighted. They rub against each other real nice. I like them. I think the design is cool. I mean, you could easily spend 20 bucks a coin for some interesting looking coins. Why not get these? You know, only issue I have, the wear on them. Don't like that a lot. Also, one quick other note. They also secretly mentioned, kind of, they have a hype thing about coming out with a different color, so maybe they'll be doing something with that. So they were mentioning like a bronze or gold color. So all things from Ellusionists sometime soon. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm out of here. I'm running out of time. I'll see you next time. Cheers.